What's up, everybody? Ethan from EDB Fly Tying, and in today's video we are going to be doing another friendly competition like the last video. So on this we're going to be doing this every Friday, doing a friendly competition on what kind of fly. So anyways, if you guys do have any flies that you would suggest to us, please do that in the comments down below. So anyways, we're going to get down to the deer hair caddis, and stay tuned. I hope you guys will enjoy. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EDB Fly Tying. So, as you can see beside me, there's Limits Fly Tying again. We are going to be tying a deer-backed scud. So the items we'll need is some deer hair, a hair stacker, some thread obviously, scissors, peacock herl, and last but not least, you need some wire. So the first thing we'll need to do, I'm going to grab my wire scissors, and I'm going to cut out a piece of this wire. This will make some weight for the fly. So as you can see, I'm going to just wrap it like so. About 8 to 10 wraps should do it. Like there. Okay, now you want to put the wire right in the middle of it. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna get our thread here, if I can get it in. There we go. Okay, here's our thread. This is a uni thread, 72 denier in black. It's 8/0 thread. So now let's just tie right behind the wire wraps, and grab our fine tip scissors like so, and then snip off the excess. Move this stuff out of the way. Okay, now we're gonna grab the wire and then wrap through all the cracks and stuff, and then make a little thread dam on the bottom, as so. Okay, there's a little piece of wire right here. I'm just gonna bend that up with my nail. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going, since this is a scud pattern, we're gonna go down the bend a little bit. This will imitate this scud swimming through the water. So we're gonna grab some deer hair. I'm gonna grab at least a generous little clump. I would say something about that. Just gonna cut that right off. Just gonna flick out all the fibers. And what you do next is just blow on it. That'll just get rid of the fuzzies and everything in there. And as you can see, like that. And you can see all the tips are unaligned. This is where the hair stacker is going to come into play. This is the hair stacker. This is a small size. You don't need anything big when you're tying flies. If you do, then you're going for salt water. But I fish freshwater, so there's no point. There we go. And as you can see, perfectly aligned. So one strand here, we'll just grab that, take that out. Blow out any other fibers off if they're unaligned. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna tie them in, not too long. We don't want them very long. Okay, now just bind them down. Okay, now I'm just gonna take thread wraps and go down the shank of the hook a little bit. This will create that tail. Now the next step is to cut off the deer hair. Just gonna get that off like so. There we go. Now we're just gonna clean this body up. I got one other piece right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now the next step, we're going to grab another thing of deer hair. Actually, the first thing we need to do is we need to cut off another piece of wire. This is a copper wire, actually, just to let you know. This is a, I think, what, small size again. I like this small size. It performs really well. So I'm just going to capture that, tie that in. Oh, that happens too. Okay. Okay. Now we got our wire all tied in. Now we're going to grab the deer hair again. So I'm gonna grab a little bit less than what I had before for making the tail. Let's see here. It's a good, nice, straight clump right here. Just gonna cut that off as short as we can because we want it as long as we can. That'll allow for a beautiful body. Or, sorry, for a topping for the fly. Okay. Okay. So now what we do, see, we don't have the longest thing of deer hair, so we're just going to try using as much of it as we can. Like so. Okay, there might be some fibers there, so we just take that and we just stroke it so it does not go into the tail fibers. Just lift them up a little bit. Now we're going to take our peacock curl. I'm going to grab at least 2 strands. Should be good enough. Here we go, we got 2. Okay, now we're going to cut the excess off and then tie them in. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go all the way up to almost to the eye of the hook. I'm just going to wrap this over that deer hair, just the one. Just try to capture that. There we go. Now you just wrap all the way up to where your tie-in point was, and then we'll show you guys the next step. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now what we do, we're going to grab the deer hair, and then we're going to bring it on top. And it's okay if there's shorter fibers. Most of the long fibers will be tied in anyways, and you can just cut the shorter fibers off if you are concerned about that. So don't be too concerned about that. Now we're just going to tie that in. You want to make sure it stays on top of the fly, not tying all of a sudden off to the sides. So you pinch that, then you put your thread out through your fingers and pinch that, and then do a loose turn, and then bind that down quick. Like so. Do 2 more. Boom. Now just do some tight turns, and voila. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is going to cut off these short fibers here. You can see there's multiple. And even you can just pull them off like I just did. Pull a couple pieces. There we go. Now the next step is to grab this wire. No. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna tie that down, and as you can see, we already had that wire that was in the fly before we started tying this fly, so we don't need any more wire or wrapping. So now we're gonna clean up the head and then do at least a 5-6 turn whip finish and do 2 more whip finishes after that. That'll make it really secure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5. Tighten that down. I'm just gonna do 2 more at the end, like so. That is the deer-haired backed scud. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video, and go check out Limit's YouTube channel. It'll be in the link in the description down below. So if you guys enjoyed, thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.